Today we are checking out some more Minecraft content. This is an interesting one because I don't really know what's going on with it. It's not like, you know, a certain person. Like we watch the Technoblade stuff, so it's not really about that. This is searching for a world that doesn't exist. So if you enjoy the video, like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and let's check it out.
Whatever you do at the crossroads, don't turn left. This is the first line in a book that Avery claims he did not write. 2 weeks ago, a YouTube channel called Avery the Mayo uploaded a YouTube video titled Weird Book I Did Not Write, where he shows us a mine that supposedly he never built. Inside the mine is a chest that Avery did not place, and inside the chest is a book that Avery did not write. Inside the book is a very strange message. Whatever you do at the crossroads, don't turn left. Don't be fooled, it's listening. You can't outsmart it, it's listening to me. It's watching me. It isn't from this world. At the crossroads, don't turn left. At the crossroads, don't turn left. At the crossroads, don't turn left. At the crossroads, don't turn left.
Holy moly, yes, it's pretty creepy. The music's really good for it too.
Sequence of numbers.
Ooh.
And
what do these numbers represent?
That's it. It seems impossible that a whole mine just appears in your world without your knowledge, but Avery explains in the description of the video that the laptop he's playing on is from a storage locker. It already had Minecraft installed, and this world already existed, but when Avery first loaded it up, it was just a normal world. He only now discovered this mine a few hundred blocks from his.
Oh, that's kind of cool. That's actually kind of cool. Dude, yo, imagine hopping on some random person's server or like a game, you know, some random person's world. Who knows what they could have gotten up to in there, you know?
What is this book? The contents are strange, and it's not evident what they refer to. If anything, they just sound like some crazy rambling. But the numbers at the end.
It kind of reminds me of that one thing that we watched that one time. We did watch a Minecraft thing. I can't spell Minecraft. It is Minecraft. Oh, ARG. First time watching Minecraft ARG. That was a video that I did December of last year. Kind of reminds me a little bit of that. The Minecraft ARG thing.
Are clearly some sort of code, so
like a
maybe
creepy...
we can solve it and figure out what this book is talking about. Except we can't. The numbers go higher than 26, so it's not any alphabetical code. There are 4 sections, not 3, so it isn't coordinates. And in fact, there's not a single cipher that comes up as a good match for this code. If it is a code, it's unlike any code I've ever seen, and I wasn't able to decipher it. So, is that it? A strange one-off YouTube video and a dead end? Not quite, because for 2 frames at the very end of the video, Avery's inventory flashes a random pattern of blocks, and this time there is a code, because taking the first letter of the name of every block and capitalizing it if there is more than one,
this is real.
You get a string that perfectly matches the length of a Google Drive link that when you enter takes you to a folder. And
what the fuck is this? Is this real, by the way? Or is this real?
This
feels like found footage, like a fake found footage, but like, if it's real, this is kind of fucking cool.
True mystery begins.
Okay.
The mystery of a Minecraft world that doesn't exist.
Ooh.
Opening the video named Footage 1, we can see a player in the exact same spot Avery was in the last video, except now he has way more items than he had last time.
Yeah,
presumably this is from his house, and he's come to use this mine in survival as part of this world. The book
this is
kind of
cool,
from the chest,
dude.
but it could be that Avery just burned it because it creeped him out, or it's just this book in his inventory. Regardless, Avery lines up with the other strip mine and begins to start a new one into the wall, but when he does, he finds this.
Oh.
Nothing weird, it's just a cave, and Avery walks.
When you arrive at the crossroads, don't turn left, bro.
Until he stops and sees this.
What is it?
It's hard to make out, but as he walks closer, we can see what it is. Moss and grass. This is immediately a red flag because this kind of terrain does not generate in caves.
Yeah.
Avery checks underneath it, but there's nothing else either. And when he runs back to grab his torches, he notices yet another patch of moss in the corner of the cave. Again, not natural, but not leading anywhere either. It's only when he heads back down the cave.
Oh,
does
hell
he
no.
see
This
it.
is creepy. I like
Avery
it.
approaches the clump of greenery.
Shrubbery.
And there it is. A tree unlike any other oak tree in the entire game. Whatever this is, it isn't normal. Avery backtracks a bit, and we get a better look at this shrub, for lack of a better word. And after some hesitation and circling around it,
you gonna
Avery
break that? I don't
decides
know.
to try mining the tree. And he does. With no problem. It looks just like a normal tree, except normal trees don't generate underground. And it's not the only one. As Avery goes deeper and deeper into the cave, he passes larger and larger patches of greenery, coming across more shrubs and even more trees, and even more trees moss. He pauses to talk at one point, but instead of commenting on the trees, he brings up something else.
It's weird we've only seen stone. Oh, that's true. No iron, no coal, no nothing like that. That is kind of weird.
And I guess he's right. The walls of this cave don't have any diorite, granite, andesite, or ores, but come on, there's a bigger elephant in the room here. At some point, though, Avery's wish gets granted, and the cave turns into terracotta, tuff, and deep slate. The greenery gets larger and larger, with the trees growing bigger and bigger. Until finally, Avery reaches the end.
The end. What the fuck is that? By the way, if somebody did build this world, which is like, I think like a normal assumption, a motherfucker actually spent the time to do this. There's a lot of effort that goes into this. Like that is, so even if somebody did end up creating it, it's not like actually like, oh, generate whatever. You know, I know I'm ruining the immersion. I still got to give credit for like the amount of effort put in to make this. Like this is pretty crazy. This is weird, creepy, crazy.
Avery stops for several long seconds, just taking everything in. The room is a giant cave of green, with strange, unnaturally large trees forming a staircase on the back wall.
Not at all a natural terrain.
In a massive field of moss, scattered with the strange trees we saw earlier. Avery slowly heads down the cavern wall, being careful not to take too much damage while maneuvering his way to the bottom. He looks around in awe as he explores the chamber, and from closer up, we can see
ores though. That's what's on your mind. Not all this weird ass shit. It's man, I really wanted to get some iron.
A tunnel right between the massive tree gates.
Yeah,
Avery
it's fucking
searches
creepy,
around the
dude.
trees for a few minutes, seemingly mesmerized by the build, and we can see that these gates are made of trees stacked on trees stacked on trees, made of spruce, mud, and oak. But the question here is obvious. What is this place? This kind of terrain obviously doesn't generate naturally, so who made it and how does it just appear in Avery's world? Well, if there's any answer to that question, it's through this tunnel, because finally Avery decides to stop sightseeing and heads down the tunnel at the center of the room.
Oh hell no, that's a creepy ass
through
tunnel.
The mud brick tunnel, turning to glance behind him every few steps. But of course, nothing is there. The world is set to single player. At least, it seems that way. Until this happens.
Ha! What is it? What does he see?
Something is wrong. It's almost impossible to notice, but at the far edge of the tunnel, the first pair of torches have suddenly been wiped out. Avery stares for a few seconds and continues walking. Another pair of torches is gone. I'm not scared of torches turning off.
Oh, we're getting a jump scare. We're definitely getting a jump scare, dude.
Another.
I'm getting, chills.
I don't know what kind of practical joke this is. But I already heard you in the...
Oh, whoa! Whoa! I already heard you in the cave is kind of creepy. What the fuck? Chills, 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 chills. Dude, oh my God, I do not like this. We're getting jump scared. 3, 2, 1. Maybe.
I'm not scared of a game.
This isn't a game, Billy. Avery. Dude, I'm getting chills big time right now. Oh, I'm getting chills. I do not like this. And then he drowned in real life. Okay. So I'm gonna grab your toes.
I don't know why I just jumped down. I wasn't scared. But I felt
Uneasy?
compelled. I've never felt like that in my life. What is going on here? Things just went from strange to incredibly creepy in a matter of seconds. This doesn't just happen on a normal world, but Avery did say he found this world on a computer he got from a storage locker. So
It's cursed. It's a cursed laptop.
maybe this is just a world that the old owner of this computer created, and it's just some strange adventure horror map. Case closed. Except it's not, because the video files aren't the only thing in this Google Drive folder. If you remember, there's also this PDF, and opening it, we see this. My exploration into a strange tunnel I found in my Minecraft world. I've been playing this world for a while and just discovered this. This is my documentation of the search. Notably, when I installed Minecraft, this world came pre-created. Always thought that was a little strange, but I'm not really sure. This seems okay
Interesting.
enough, but remember what Avery said earlier. He found this computer in a storage
What about,
locker
is there white
with
text as well,
Minecraft
hidden?
installed. Not he installed Minecraft and this world was there. Admittedly, it's a pretty small difference, but still, why the conflicting stories? Something you may have also noticed that I can't explain.
Wait. Oh, okay. Yeah, just basically this is someone else's thing. This is not Avery. This is bravery. And that's what
Minecraft
compelled
and
him
this
to jump
world was
down that
there.
hole.
Admittedly, it's a pretty small difference, but still, why the conflicting stories? Something
Yeah, there's two
you may
different
have
people.
also noticed that I can't explain is why Avery's name is now censored. He wasn't censored in the previous videos, but
That's
now
because
he's
that
both
was
hidden
Avery.
his
This is
name
not. This
and
is
changed his
somebody else.
skin,
This is the
almost
guy
like
whose
he's
thing he got it
hiding
from.
something. But there's still a lot more of this footage, and if you want to figure out what's happening in this world, why it exists, and what it has to do with Avery, we have to keep watching as
Yes, we
Avery
do.
runs from whatever it is that's hiding in this world. Avery says he has to keep moving, even if he doesn't exactly know why, and the only way to go is down. Avery takes a leap into the giant pool of water before him and swims down into a junction of tunnels. After some
Don't go
hesitation,
left.
he burrows himself in the left wall for air
Oh,
before
of
swimming
course.
down the left tunnel. He continues
Of
to
course he
navigate
went
through the
left.
dark water, the tunnel getting narrower and narrower.
Oh, he left the book talking about don't go left.
With no end in sight.
Until
Until
reached-
it opens into a giant cavernous room with just enough space at the top to get a bit of air. When Avery descends again, we can see tunnel openings sprawling across the walls. Avery scans around. There's no marker of where to go, just tunnels upon tunnels as far as the eye can see. And then he hears it.
and then
The same sound as when the whispers played previously. Avery rushes to dig into the wall.
wait, the whispers wasn't him in the video, like trying to like add a little.
And as he blocks himself in, we can hear the whispers again. Quieter, but still there, as if they're passing by him. When the coast is clear, Avery digs out. But now what? He has no choice but to gamble on a tunnel and hope it's correct. He
Don't go
scans
left!
the walls again, no obvious sign of which one to pick.
Is there a
Finally,
right-looking tunnel?
he rolls the dice. The tunnel leads to another junction, and again, after a slight hesitation, Avery
Bro,
goes
stay going left.
The
Yeah,
tunnel
he must not have got the
continues,
message.
getting narrower
You ain't get the message, bro.
and narrower and narrower.
Very creepy. The music helps so much to just creep me
Until
out.
finally,
Oh, it ends. Oh, hey, hey. Oh. Oh, I got scared.
he finds
taking damage
himself
scared me.
in the oasis.
The Oasis.
Avery looks around the room.
There's a crack.
strangely,
There's a crack in
almost
the sky.
peaceful. He's in the middle of a square pond, flanked on
Very
all sides
creepy, by the
by
way.
the same
Square pond, what
uncanny
the fuck?
trees. He stares off at the water for a second before towering up and getting a good look around. Nothing but trees as far as the eye can see. For a moment, he pauses. Before something snaps, and he crafts a boat to get to the center of the lake. Without hesitation, he dives down into the tunnel and plugs up the hole. He makes another trip for good measure, plugging it even further. If this thing comes through here again, it has to break that, but I need to explore. He sails back to the edge of the lake. What
Very
I can't
cool.
avoid doing is loading the
This is a
chunk.
very fun, like, video. Just because I've entertaining, I would say. Very horror centric, right? Very creepy, but this, I'm locked in, dude. I'm locked
Avery
in.
chops a few trees and crafts a hopper with the spare iron in his inventory. His plan is simple: set a trap for the thing following him. But wait, did I miss something? Because how does he know that something is following him? Sure, those torches turned off, and yeah, we heard those noises before, but there's actually an even stronger piece of evidence I haven't mentioned. Remember when Avery said this? "I already heard you in the cave." Well, it took me a second to figure out what exactly he meant, but then I heard this. It's almost impossible to make out, but on a few separate instances, while Avery was
Steps
walking
kept on
in
going.
the original cave, he would randomly pause for a second or two, and now we know why. He was listening. Every time he paused for just a brief moment, you could hear footsteps
couple more
on the
footsteps,
stone
yeah.
behind him,
Oh,
stopping just a fraction of a second too late to be quiet. But okay, if something is
It's
somehow
his shadow!
really following Avery in a single-player world, how can he stop it, or at least get it to reveal itself? Well, that's exactly what he's doing right now. Like he said, he needs time to look around and explore this world, but while he's gone, anything can just swim through the hole and replace the blocks to make it look like nothing happened. But if
True.
Avery turns down his render distance and puts items in this hopper, if he then goes far enough away and unloads the chunk, the only way for the hopper to be empty when he returns is if something loaded the chunk while he was gone. And then, whatever was following him would be exposed. The trap is set.
wait, what? I see, listen, I play a lot of Minecraft, but
Is if something loaded the chunk while he was gone. For to be empty when far enough away and unloads the chunk, the only way for the hopper to be empty when he returns is if something
oh, okay, I get what he's saying. That means all of the items had gone into the chest. Because if he goes far enough away, it stops putting shit in the chest. Because the chunk's not loaded. Okay, gotcha.
loaded the chunk while he was gone. And then, whatever was following him would be exposed. The trap is set. Now, it's time to explore.
Well, yeah, everything's gonna be emptied, bro. This music's creepy. Oh, what the hell? That was an outside world. Oh, the chunk's not loaded. I forgot. It just looks like kind of the same
Avery
shit
walks
everywhere.
through the trees, avoiding the lake so as to not load the chunk. Every inch of this place looks exactly the same.
Yeah, it's
the
just
same
all-
gray floor, the same strange trees.
Yep.
Everywhere he looks, there's nothing. Until, just in the corner of the screen, there's a sign. But it's hard to spot, and Avery doesn't seem to see it, and he keeps walking.
Oh, I
He
did see that.
pauses.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Interesting. That's the third sign we've seen so far. What? Where? Third sign? I've only seen this one. But it turns out he's right. Going back and re-watching the footage, just barely hidden in the corners of the screen are 2 other signs Avery crossed earlier in the recording. Though
Yeah, he
gave
saw
no
those?
indication at the time that he
How the fuck
noticed
did he
them.
see that?
Avery goes back to all 3 signs. All of them are blank, so I don't know what to make of it, but Avery seems to be satisfied and he explains why. These signs all seem to point to one place. Both of these angled ones point in the same direction. And he's right. If you line up a coordinate grid with the location and rotation of the signs, you get this. So he's right, all of them point a certain way, and if you trace out their intersection, it hits one specific point. He also pulls off this brilliant move, which you rarely see from these protagonists, by turning the difficulty to peaceful because he ran out of food. Absolutely genius. But with that said, he returns to the lake to check on his contraption. And nothing showed up. Items are still flowing out of the hopper, which would be impossible if anything had loaded the chunk. Avery tells us exactly this. Nothing came through. Not to mention, the blocks are still in the same position Avery placed them to plug the hole. Now that he's shaken off whatever was following him, Avery sails back.
You
presumably
think you
to find
shaking
the
it off? You haven't
intersection points
shaken
of the
nothing, dude.
signs. But before he does that, he opens up chat and says this. Something is here.
What?
How? Why is Avery saying that? Why isn't he sending it in chat? What did he see? I don't know if it can hear me. But I'm not taking any chances. The grass block. When Avery left the chunk, he didn't just set one trap for the entity, he set 2. Without mentioning anything to us, he placed a grass block next to a block of dirt. In Minecraft, grass can't spread if the chunk isn't loaded. The only way that this block is now grass is if something other than Avery loaded this chunk. I'm not scared, but my gut says to keep moving.
I mean, dude, can I just say, I fucking feel the shivers coming up my damn head constantly, dude. Constantly. My bald ass head is cold.
Maybe I am scared.
Yeah, maybe I am scared. Yeah, getting some weird chills off of this too. It's pretty creepy. This music's fire. Ooh, what is this? Something scary's coming, dude, for sure. What is that? Very creepy, very creepy. Oh, damn, it's another one of these tunnels.
Avery walks through a tunnel. A tunnel which quickly turns into a maze.
I really wonder if that music's going to be copyright claimed. As content creator, oh shit, I'm reacting to something as music. Oh no.
And slowly but surely, dead end after
dead end after dead end after dead end. Yeah.
Avery
Very
navigates through it.
Creepy. Oh, I thought we were getting a new area. Maybe he located. No. Oh, okay, placing down blocks to know that area has been explored. That area has been explored. Okay. Dude, something creepy is gonna happen soon. Ah. Here we go. This is it.
Avery is clearly smart. Smart enough to set a trap and smart enough to set a backup.
Backup trap.
But whatever this thing is that's following him, It's smart too. Smart enough to block up the tunnel it entered from. Smart enough to refill the hopper with items after loading the chunk. Smart enough to hide its presence. This world seems to be guiding Avery somewhere. The whispers in this tunnel coercing him to enter the cave.
Very
the
creepy.
Signs pointing to the secret
Bro, if my
entrance
video
under the
game
tree. Whatever this
fucking
world
whisper
is,
to me,
it's leading
it's over.
Avery. But to what? We don't know. All we
don't.
do know is that he isn't alone. And
And he should
finally,
not go left.
Avery exits
Oh.
the maze into another
Okay.
giant room with what looks like a cipher above a door, with 3 levers right in front of it. Avery stares
What
up
the
at it, says he'll need a
French?
pen and paper, and blocks up the tunnel where he came from. The footage ends with him staring up at the code, deep in thought.
And then
From
Avery
what I
died.
can see, the code atop the doorway looks something like this. It doesn't
Bunch of random letters. Okay. Yeah.
immediately remind me of anything, and plugging it into a cipher decoder gives me no ideas either. Running each of the candidate
Yo, the
ciphers
fact that
just
both
gives
of these cipher decoders, or rather, yeah, kind of, both of these things that he tried didn't work on a cipher decoder is like, oh, he created his own cipher. You know what I mean? The entity, because that's definitely what it is. There's an entity. Listen, I don't want to ruin your immersion and stuff. I still find it very creative. I do find it extremely creative. Whether there's actually an entity that cursed his Minecraft game or not, it's still very creative. That's I'm just giving props to the creative side of this, but it's definitely cursed for sure.
gibberish every single time. Whatever this code is, there's unfortunately no way that I or Avery can solve it. The second half of the footage picks up with 17 minutes of just staring at the wall, and then he gets it. Okay, I guess it was solvable. Avery says it's a good poem, but doesn't actually reveal what it said, only that it uses cipher stacking, a technique where 2 ciphers are layered one on top of the other to make a code almost undecipherable. How Avery actually solved it with a pen and paper is beyond me, but the puzzle isn't over yet. There's still this gate, which Avery suspects is some sort of combination lock, but instead of a pen and paper, his solution this time is a bit more, how do I put this?
Brute force.
Efficient.
You're just gonna break through the wall, right? This is Minecraft, bitch. Yeah, I'm saying this is Minecraft. I'll just break through the wall. And then he dies.
And with that, wait. Who's Durlord 3? For the first time in this footage, Avery's sensor bar lingers for just a second too short, and we get a glimpse of the name. This isn't Avery's name. This isn't Avery's skin. Maybe the reason that we got 2 different stories about where this
Oh my
world
God,
came from
dude, the
is because
chills
the
are
player we've been
crazy.
watching this entire
Chills,
time isn't
chills.
Avery at all. But
So he tossed the laptop because the laptop was cursed.
if that's the case, then who is this? The world at the beginning is clearly the same one that Avery was playing on. So what's going on here? If it is Avery on an alt account, why the conflicting stories in the description and the document? And if it's not Avery, then who is this other person, and why are they claiming that this is their world they found? I genuinely just don't know, but the only way to find out is to keep watching, as Durlord walks through the tunnel after the puzzle and finds himself in the village.
In a village! How fucking sick is that, dude? There's a heckin' village. What's that fountain at the center? Oh, it's a rundown village. Uh-oh. The important stuff. The loot. Very beautiful fountain. Wow. I could never create that. I have 0 creativity in Minecraft, I swear. It's pretty disgusting, honestly. What in the parkour are you doing right now, buddy? Checking everything, see if he can find anything at all. Anything, anywhere at all. I don't blame him. Very creepy, very, very creepy. The music, it just enhances the creepiness of everything, for sure, easily. I'm so worried that something's gonna pop up eventually. Is he gonna find the Don't Go Left book? Or no? What are you doing in my house? This is my house. It is very creepy. It is very, very creepy. We're like cut in between these things. What is it? What is he noticing anything here? Another tunnel. Another location.
It's
All right,
empty.
something creepy's coming. Something creepy's coming.
This village is strange. It's
Very
clearly
strange.
abandoned if the cobwebs and literal holes in the roof didn't make that obvious, and all the chests and containers have nothing inside of them. There's also an interesting amount of yellow in the carpets,
Very
beds,
much.
and
Yes,
flooring,
lots of yellow.
but wherever Durlord looks, he can't find anything of interest. No lead on where to go or what to do from here. The fountain and statue in the town center is by far the most eye-catching decoration
Very much
here,
so, yes.
but
I thought
like
the
you can
fountain- that's
see,
what I
it
first noticed, too.
is empty. There's
Thought
no
it was a statue,
path
not
to
a fountain,
take from
but-
there. So is this the final area then? The final answer to what's been going
The
on
final
with
countdown?
this world and what's been following him? I'm not sure, and clearly Durlord isn't either, since he keeps looking around for anything out of the ordinary, anything that might give him a clue of where to look next.
And then very creeped out, like something's gonna happen, right? What is it? What does he see? He sees something. What do you see? Oh, I'm about to fucking. What do you see? Oh! Oh, there's like a thing back there. Like a watchtower off in the distance here, right? Oh, hell nah. Whoa, yo, whoever was exiled to there, you do not want to go there. Why would you go there? Oh, I would not go there. This person was exiled. They were exiled from the village. The home of the witch. Very creepy. Very, very creepy. The curse is on you now. I would not have closed the door. I would have left it open. I want to be able to leave quickly. But then again, he feels something's following him, so. The music just really goes to elevate this at the moment. Very much so. Bunch of chains. Oh, some random candles burning. Pretty creepy, not gonna lie, pretty creepy. And once again, fucking nothing. Oh, an empty bookcase or something. What the fuck is going on there? A hidden room. A hidden room. With a secret book and a little skelly head. More candles. And what does the book say? Don't go left. Avery, don't go left. Dude, I do just periodically get chills, not gonna lie. Not even gonna lie right now. Very, very creepy.
I hate it here. These idiots are insufferable. They think that devotion will save them. Rest assured, it will not. Not that it will do them any good to believe that anyway. The ones who realized it pretend they didn't. But it doesn't help that there are some of them who truly believe they'll be saved. The king is coming, Maya. If anything, I wager that their king is already here. It's watching me write this. I don't particularly care. I just want this to be done with. The sooner I can leave, the better. He's arrived. I don't know why anyone is surprised to find that out. This is exactly what they were hoping for.
Oh, like a cult? Like a creepy cult?
I'm going. I'm leaving this here in the rare case someone finds it. If you have found this, I implore you,
turn back, disconnect,
forget about this world.
It is not for you.
If you've come here, you must be curious. I know you must want to continue onwards. So I know that this is a heavy ask, but please, do not go any further. For your own good, do not.
I'm taking that book, by the way. Bah! Anyways, get scared. I just have to. The fuck was that? What the fuck is that? Don't go any farther! Stop it! Stop it, not Avery! Durs, don't do it! Oh my god, Durs. You won't start typing. Well, fuck it. Time to go further. A new tunnel. Brother, the amount of tunnels is crazy. I know you're there. Come out. Very creepy. It's chills once again. Just chills and chills and chills and chills. I'm just getting chills over and over and over again. Goosebumps galore. It's coming up, creeping up from my back, going over my head. Oh my god, it just creeps me the fuck out, dude. They do such a good job with the music choice here. Do not go left. Oh, he went left. Did he go left? Don't go left. Could always go back. Oh, he went left. He faced the crossroads and he went left. Oh my god. Only death awaits you now, not Avery. The fuck? What are these black blocks? What are the black blocks? They're wool. Are they? I don't even know what they are. Why would you go down a creepy path, bro? I would have definitely gone down the normal path, not the scary one. Oh my gosh, the chills just do not stop. I gotta put on hood, dude. Oh my gosh, my head is so cold. What the hell? What was that? Oh, you can't break it. But just YOLO that hoe. Just jump into the void. Jump into the depths. Oh, very creepy. Very, very creepy. Yeah, no shit weird. Yeah. Duh. Duh, weird. Duh, very weird. Super weird, brother. It's just pitch black. It's so creepy. I do not like this at all. I don't like him just walking into darkness. Dude, we're gonna get jump scared. Jump scare's coming. Ah, 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 ah. Oh. What is this? The king's throne room. What the fuck? This is so creepy, dude. This is so unbelievably creepy. Beautiful architecture, though. Give a shout out to the creator of such beautiful architecture. Yo, this music is so creepy. Very, very creepy. You gotta go in. I mean, you made it this far. You better fucking go in there, dude. Uh-oh. Oh. The fuck? Wow. What is it? What is it? Why is it all blacked out like that? He's trying to cheese it. You gotta cheese it, bro. Oh, okay. I don't know. That just scared me a little bit. Him looking back, I did not like that. My God, the chills are insane. Yeah, go the other way. Better idea. And he gonna be right there.
There's no escaping. There's no escaping.
Whatever you do at the crossroads, don't turn left. Don't be fooled. It's listening. You can't outsmart it. It's
Oh
listening
my
to me.
God.
It's watching me. It isn't from this world. At the crossroads, don't turn left. At the crossroads, don't turn left. At the crossroads, don't
Oh my
turn
gosh.
left. At the crossroads, don't turn left. And the footage ends. Right there. Durlord was the person who wrote the book in Avery's world. How? It shouldn't even be possible that the tunnel led him back to that mine.
Yeah, I
Durlord
agree.
found this world on his computer, and Avery found Durlord's old laptop in the storage locker and has been playing on it ever since. But what is this world? What was following Durlord?
It's a world
in this
that doesn't
footage?
exist.
And most importantly, what was behind those gates? I didn't put that sensor bar there. That was in the original footage. Whatever is behind that black square was enough to drive probably the smartest protagonist I've ever seen into running for his life. Something that a whole village of people was trying to summon. Something that this entire world has
Very
been hiding.
creepy.
A
Very,
king?
very creepy.
What does that even mean? I don't know what to tell you, but I can tell you one
Very
thing.
creepy,
The code
dude.
at the end of the book, now with this footage, we can solve it. Each number corresponds to one slot in Durlord's inventory. 1 here and 36 here. Take the first letter of each item, or whatever number is indicated after the dash. From that, we can get this. Run Avery. It's here. Durlord was giving one last warning, hoping that whatever was following him wouldn't see, but
How did he know Avery was gonna be there?
how? How would he possibly know that Avery would find this world? There's no way for him to know who Avery even is. Whatever he saw behind those doors, whatever he knows about this world now, we may never understand. But one thing is certain.
This is creeping me
Whatever
the
was
fuck out,
coming
dude.
for him is coming for Avery next. This isn't over.
Very creepy. Very, very creepy. This was cool. This is a good video, dude. Part 2, watch another. These are very entertaining videos. This is good. Yo, let me know down in the comments whether I should watch one of these videos or not. If I should watch the part 2, destroying a world that doesn't exist, or finding a player who doesn't exist. Let me know down in the comments. This is very, very entertaining, very intriguing. Now, I don't know, man. Maybe this is just like Wifies. Maybe it's just his thing. You know, he makes these videos and they're very creepy and does a good job with the creepiness for sure. I'm not like, don't get me wrong. I think that is such a fucking good job. Do I think that he actually found a flip? Like, dude, is there actually an Avery and all this? I don't know. But a good job making it really creepy and like, you know, the vibe of it and stuff. Phenomenal. That was a great video. That was an awesome video. I absolutely loved it. I would definitely check out more. Let me know if I should check out one of these or if there's a different Minecraft related video you want to have me check out. Let me know down in the comments. And I'll probably check it out. I've said check out so many times now. So now I'm going to check out. If you enjoyed the video, click the like button, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, make sure you all keep it fresh. Peace.